guess I'm a little bit of everything. Seen so many flags unfurled. Someone still remembers. They come to see us from all over the world. I'm the Spanish moss hanging from the live oak trees. I'm what's left of the panther and the old manatee. I'm an eagle in flight, I'm the ocean's roll. I'm Florida, need I say more? I'm Florida, need I say more? I'm the ghost of a Spaniard at the Fountain of Youth in old Augustine by the sea. Down around Brighton, I'm a Seminole Indian who somehow through it all still walks free. I'm the sunburned face on that old Key West conch, watching hurricanes from down on Duval Street. I'm a tarpon jumping down in Chokoloskee, where the Gulf and the Everglades meet. I'm the coat of gray our great-grandfathers wore, when in the fields out of us did they fall. I'm the roar of the Cumberland Sun's mill out of the Coochie, now as vanished as the cypress they saw. Apalachicola oysters, and I'm Crystal Springs. Cousin Thelma Bolton, and I'm Will McLean. Forest Green, and I'm Golden Shores. I'm Florida, need I say more? I'm Florida, need I say more? Whether it's skin of the Arcadian cowboy riding fence on Ike's brother's herds, or canoe trip down the Mayaka, where the gator's still left undisturbed. Coral's still alive out in old Tampa Bay, in a secret place my brothers and I know. I'm the citrus getting ripe in the sunshine in Ben Hill, Griffin's frost-proof grove. Water's once clear as a swimming pool, though fewer than there used to be. Though it'll never be like yesterday, you can still catch a fish safe to eat. So take a look around me, I'm sure you'll agree. Florida's the best of the land of the free. All of the good life right here at our door. I'm Florida, need I say more? I'm Florida, need I say more? I'm a Spaniard and I'm Frenchman and I'm British and I'm Indian, I'm forest and I'm swamplands, opportunities for all men, proud as can be when I roll. I'm Florida, need I say more? I'm Florida, need I say more? Thank you.
Bobby Hicks. Hello there, I'm Don Grooms, and this is a program called Pines and Palms, featuring what we think are some of Florida's best, greatest songwriters. Each of us approaches everything from a different point of view, and we always approach it with open mouth and pencil and paper in our hands. Everything you hear in this program, words and music, were written and composed by the people on stage. As I said, each one of us comes from a different part of the state and world. Each of us approaches everything from our own personal point of view. We have with us two people, Frank and Ann Thomas from Lake Wales, who are proud to say they are fifth generation Florida crackers, and they do love Florida and all of its history and its present people. Frank and Ann.
Thank you, Don. Beard may be stubble like a cut over sugar cane field. His clothes may be dirty but the look in his eyes lets you know he won't yield. He's from a breed that has died, but he has survived, in the world he once knew is gone. He's an old cracker cowman existing a long way from home. And dirt bikes scream over land that used to be scrub cow trails, and interstate highways have taken the place of old Mr. Flagler's rails. And condos rise from the land and space shuttles fly, and the old cracker cowman don't know how it all passed him by. Old Bone Mizell, he's gone, but the legend lives on. Jake Summerlin and old Sam Keene, beginning and the ending of an era now gone. And men like Doc Norman somehow let the bottle get them down. These old Florida cowboys are like eagles tied to the ground. And dirt bikes scream over land that used to be scrub cow trails, and interstate highways have taken the place of old Mr. Flagler's rails. And condos rise from the land and space shuttles fly, and the old cracker cowman don't know how it all passed him by.
Both Bobby Hicks and the Thomases are fifth generation Florida people, because their mothers and grandfathers and great-grandfathers and great-great-great-grandfathers decided that. My mother decided I would be Cherokee from North Carolina. I had absolutely no vote in the matter. And I am not a Florida cracker, and therefore I can look at Florida crackers and say anything I want to. I can say anything about almost anybody in the world, because the blood of half the free world runs in my veins. Maybe some from the captured world. But I am from Cherokee, North Carolina, and I can look at Florida and from a different vantage point. One thing I noticed, that tourists always used to be from Ohio, but apparently they drove over to Michigan, sold their cars, and bought Winnebagos and came to Florida. They got their old CB and the color TV, and every third car on the road is some man from Michigan and a gall-darn Winnebago. See 'em bumper to bumper on the highway, hear 'em yelling breaker 19. They only stop to buy what they call pop and to pump out the sewer line. Decals on the window tell you where they've been, their bumper tells you where they're bound. Pull into KOA and hit the hay, and their feet never touch the ground. They got their old CB and the color TV, and every third car on the road is some man from Michigan and a gall-darn Winnebago. Now Winnebago, as we all know, is an old Indian name. It means standing stagnant water. It ain't no claim to fame. But Sunshine State thinks they're just great and smell just like a rose. The bureaucracy in Tallahassee just loves them Winnebagos. They got their old CB and the color TV, and every third car on the road is some man from Michigan and a gall-darn Winnebago. Now we can't go around laying on the ground in a sleeping bag or just our clothes. Cops will take you in unless you're from Michigan and a gall-darn Winnebago. I'd like to ride for hours in the land of flowers, the home of the Seminoles. Never see one man from Michigan and a gall-darn Winnebago. They got their old CB and the color TV, and every third car on the road is some man from Michigan and a gall-darn Winnebago.
the ending word. You can't drive.
Bobby, Frank, and Aunt are justifiably proud of being fifth-generation Floridians.